How to attract high-paying clients. I'm talking clients that would pay you $10,000, $20,000 and above. How to attract those kind of clients. You see, those kind of clients are the best to have. You could have one client that pays you enough for 2 months or 3 months. Rather, that's better than chasing after 10 clients that are paying you trickle. So high ticket clients are really what you should be going for. All right. So take yourself high on the echelon in your industry. And you see, in Lagos State, I did an analysis and I saw that many hotels are not fully booked every single day. But a hotel is almost always fully booked. Why? People prefer those high ticket products to the low ticket products. When you take yourself high, everybody begins to chase you and you are no longer chasing anybody. Rolls-Royce does not do adverts on TV. Why? Because they are not chasing anybody. People are chasing them. It's better when you are selling to high-ticket clients. You have better chances of success and less stress, I'm telling you, because those who pay low stress you the more. If you are in business, you understand this, that those who pay low stress you the more, and those who pay high don't give you any stress. They even ask you questions. Once you answer, they're fine. And that's it. All right. So I think that what you should be doing is looking at how to get high-ticket clients or creating a product line for high-ticket clients in the line of your products. All right. So you have to be attending to these guys because that's really where you want to be. That's where everybody wants to patronize. So number one thing that you need to do if you want to attract this kind of clients is have a niche. You see, high-ticket clients are not really after the cost of the product. They are more after the quality of the product. That's what am I getting for the amount I'm paying. So they are more after quality, and then they will trust you better if you have a niche over the person who is just a generalist. Okay, so if they see that, oh, all you do is children's shoes, then they would always get children's shoes from you. My friend who does giddy cakes, who does children's cakes, Adeni Obafemi, all he does is children cakes. And when he started doing that, he realized that sales just jumped up. All right. So you need to have a niche. High ticket clients are very particular about quality. So they will go for you if you have a niche. But if you're a generalist, no, they don't trust you to deliver on your promise. All right. So have a niche and sell that niche. Number two thing that you need to do if you want to attract high ticket clients is sell the experience and not the product. Sell the experience and not the product. You need to go beyond just the product. You need to go beyond just what you're handing over to them in exchange for money. Sell an experience to them. Sell a feeling to them. Nobody buys the Rolls Royce because they want to move from point A to point B. No, they buy the Rolls Royce because they want the Rolls Royce experience. Nobody goes to eat in a 5-star restaurant because he is hungry. No, he goes to eat in a 5-star restaurant because he wants the 5-star treatment. He wants the 5-star experience. All right. So for wealthy people, they are more after the experience than the product. So you need to go beyond that. Miles Morrow talked about a time when he went to a place where they were selling only children's shoes or children's clothes or something like that. And he said when they got there, they got downstairs, very nice rug, cozy environment. They asked them to sit down, gave them tea and all that. So and they said, we're here to buy clothes. And he said, no, you're not here to buy clothes. You are here for an experience. And then they gave them the tea, and then he and his wife were thinking, man, we're going to spend money here. All right. So they got that experience. Then they were taken upstairs, and then they were shown all the clothes, all the items, and all that stuff. He bought a tie for a very expensive amount. But because of that experience, he could not forget that place. All right. So look for a way to build an experience around what you do and sell the experience, not just the product. High ticket clients are more after the experience. They have the money to buy whatever it is that they want. But to get an experience, that one is scarce. That's rare. So sell the experience, not just a product. Number 3, approach them where they hang out exclusively. All right. So if you approach a high ticket client where there are many other people, where it's just general and all that stuff, he's not likely to buy that product at that price. But if you approach him where he hangs out exclusively, where it's only luxury products, luxury things that are there, then he won't bargain. And he has the money anyways, he won't bargain. I mean, think about it. When you're at the airport and you go to buy a perfume or buy whatever it is that you buy at the airport, you don't bargain. Why? Because your mind is conditioned to the fact that things are priced differently in this place. Because your mind is conditioned to the fact that things are priced differently in this place. All right. So approach them in those luxury environments. Look for where they hang out exclusively And that's where you should sell your product to them, not just anywhere, all right? One thing that high-ticket clients also want is that you respect them enough not to approach them in Ojuwoye market, that you expect them enough to approach them in the high-class areas. Then they're like, yes, now we're speaking the same language. I mean, Rolls-Royce had a problem at first. They were going to car exhibits and everybody was saying their cars were too expensive. Their cars were too expensive, because they came to see cars. And then they saw Rolls-Royce, they saw Toyota, they saw Honda. And they're like, no, Rolls-Royce is just too expensive. So they had to go back and sit. Their executive team sat and thought about it. What do we do? How do we make things different? And so they decided, okay, we won't go for car exhibits again. We will go for private jet exhibitions, all right? So Rolls-Royce cars were now sitting beside private jets when they were being exhibited. That way, first and foremost, all the people who are there are rich enough to buy a Rolls-Royce. Secondly, it's a luxury environment. All right, so when they see the Rolls-Royce, they don't think it's too expensive. In fact, it's actually very cheap compared to the private jet they actually came to look at. All right, so that way sales just went up, and that's how Rolls-Royce took off. All right, so don't approach them just anywhere. Approach them in those luxury environments. Approach the rich people where the rich people hang out, and they will buy your products. Number 4 is get at least one rich person to talk about you. Telling you, man, this thing works like magic. Rich people may not know it. Without spelling it out, really, they see themselves like they're in a cult, all right? So when one rich person says that this thing is good and it works for me, the other rich person says, oh, that means it's going to work for me too. So if you get one rich person to just talk about you and talk about your products, boom, other rich people will come running in. Other high-ticket clients will come running in. If they say, man, this guy's service is good, they'll feel, oh, his service is really good. I have to work with him. And then there's something amongst the rich, and that's some kind of competition, all right? So if he did it, I want to do it too. You gave him that service, I want this service too. You gave him that product and it was really nice, it looked good on him and all that stuff, I want the same thing too. Money is not the issue here. What they just want is status. What they want is that recognition, all right? So if you can get one rich person to practically be a marketer for you, just talk about it, just say how good your product was and how they really, really loved your service. Boom, that's it. So what you need to do is probably get them to say it to you and then you're recording, or put them on, interview them or something, or just get them to give a review about you, and other people, once they see that name attached to your product, will then go for your product. And number 5, follow up. You see, rich people became rich because they understand business structures. So when they see a very nice business structure that is solid and doing well, without even knowing it, they're attracted to that business structure and they want to patronize that business. All right. For a very long time, I was patronizing a particular brand just because of their business structure. One day, my wife called me aside and said, why do you keep choosing this brand? And I said, see their business structure, see, their marketing message, see how they do it and all that stuff. And she said, no, you have not talked about the product itself. There's a better product, there's a better brand out there. I realized that I had actually been patronizing that brand because I fell in love with their business structure. That's how rich people think, all right? Because they understand business structures, because they know what it takes to make a business work. When they see a nice business structure, they fall in love with it and they want to patronize it. So what you need to do is follow them up. Keep talking to them. Keep that business structure in their face. Once they see that, they like you, they like the things that you're doing, and then they want to patronize you just because of your business structure. Now you need to add the good quality also to it so that their wives will not send them out of your doors, just like my wife did for that particular brand. All right, so these are 5 ways in which you can attract high-ticket clients. I teach more of this. In fact, there was a particular class where I really, really taught on high-ticket clients, how to qualify them, how to really attract those that can pay for your service, how to filter them and be sure that you're not wasting your time and all that stuff. I can teach you all these things in the Biblical Billionaire Club. All you have to do is click the link in the description below. It's free of charge to join the Biblical Billionaire Club. It's free of charge, so you have absolutely nothing to lose. All you have to do is just click that link, join the club of about 2,000 people right now as I speak at this time who are, helping each other and growing their businesses together. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Femi Adisa. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm not happy with you. So I need you to please just click that subscribe button, all right, man? Come on, join this team. I mean, posting videos here every week to help you improve your business, to help you make a lot of money. You have everything to gain by subscribing to this channel. So just go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and please smash that like button, all right? Please just smash it and make it go blue for me, all right? YouTube is going to give you fireworks for doing it, and that's going to help me take this video to many more people, get them to see this video. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm Femi Adisa once again, and I really want you to succeed.